So you've already been introduced to the goblet squat in your warm-up, but I wanted to go over this as a separate video to make sure we nail all the subtleties of this lift. For demonstration purposes, I'm going to show a few good reps of the kettlebell squat. Kettlebell's at chest height, elbows are tucked in, core is engaged. From a comfortable stance, sink into your hips, line up the elbows with the knees. Inhale on the way down, exhale as you come up. Do not lose tension in the midsection. Keep your feet engaged on the floor. Stand tall. The specific depth at which you reach is going to depend on a few things. Your level of flexibility, how comfortable you are with the movement, and your own specific body type. We all have different shaped hips, different length femurs, and this greatly impacts how deep you can squat. I'm going to show you a few poor reps, something to avoid. So this is not good form. Check this out because you should know the difference between good form and poor form, but definitely avoid squatting if it looks like this. The example of poor form number one is the collapsing inwards at the knees as shown. And usually this is followed by lack of ability to keep your feet on the ground. Typically a reflection of weak outside glute muscles. Now, poor form number two is usually a reflection of very tight hamstrings and adductors when you fail to keep the lumbar arch of the back. So when you start squatting, you want to pay special attention to your foot placement because most problems can be avoided if you are laser focused with your foot and ankle complex. Everything carries up the chain, and if you're well rooted to the ground in a comfortable stance for your body type, your squat will be much more natural and probably feel much better. Check it out. For demonstration purposes, I'm showing you in bare feet. So loading up the big toe all the way to the pinky toe, the balls of your feet, and maintaining contact with the heel. As you squat down, keeping the toes up, this maintains a stable arch and sets you up properly for your squat. Another cue is keeping the knees in line with the toes by pushing them out slightly as you sink back. This proper alignment will make your squat feel optimal. Pick up the kettlebell, keep it at chest height, tuck the elbows in, set up your feet, push the knees apart, sink down, inhale on the way down, exhale as you come up. Your core stays nice and tight. Pay special attention to your feet the whole time. Here's a side view. You'll see me maintain the arch in my back as I come down. If you're feeling restricted, visit the mobility support section of the app, hips and low back.